MLB Network has baseball for you on this Wednesday in the desert as we welcome you to Chase Field in Phoenix. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Paul Goldschmidt, with the season coming to a close, the senior circuit's leading hitter makes his case for a batting title. Next, Ryan Bowie will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, hitters have had their way with this guy this year. This is a stat any pitcher doesn't want to have attached to him. The league hitting over 300. That's righties and lefties hitting over 300 against this guy. That's something he's going to drastically have to improve on.
Standing in, John Peterson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Peterson.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a cold strike on the game's first pitch as we bring you this one here tonight. Well, guys, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matt, things haven't gone too well so far in this series, D-Row. They're looking to avoid the sweep here in this one.
Yeah, they got to get off in the early innings. It's going to be monumental if they can push a few runs across and give this pitcher a chance to relax.
Still shirt sleeve weather tonight. 78 degrees here at game time. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Pollock. And that's the first out of the inning. Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Mark DeRosa, tell us about this lineup and how they continue the winning streak.
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
Stepping up now, Justin Turner. It was a 2-hit effort for him, including a home run in last night's game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
This is where you cash your checks right here. 3-1. You're one of the best hitters in the game. You live for situations like this.
Just settling in here in Phoenix for this one. Payoff pitch one more time. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's around first, heading for 2. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. So a double into the gap has him in business here with 1 away. And there you see the Dodger leaderboard in that category as he currently ranks second best on the club. Digging in, Max Munson. He was 1 for 4 with a triple in the ball game last night. First delivery to him on the way. And the changeup is way low that time. A high fastball is in there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Turner leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Tried to get him with the cutter, but it's a full count. 3-2. In the on-deck circle is Manny Machado. He'll bat next. Now the 3-2 pitch. Full count still. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The relay to third now, but he's safe as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple, and they're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Stepping into the box, Manny Machado, and the Dodgers with an opportunity for more here in the first. Here comes the first pitch. Ground ball left side. Dive, but it's in and out of the glove, and the run should score. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
Batting fifth, center fielder number 35.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. And what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, this is starting to feel like a make or break moment in this game. When you're playing a first place team, you can't expect to fall way behind early in the game and then mount a comeback.
The 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Half swing that time. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Gary Simmons. It's ball 1. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Having a hard time putting this hitter away here. And when I was looking at the tape on him from his last start, this is what I saw a lot of. He's not closing the door on guys. And when that's the case, they eventually get a pitch that they can do something with.
2-2 count. Here it comes. High and deep to right center. Pollock has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting sixth, the right fielder, number 66, Yasiel Puig.
Now at the plate, Yasiel Puig. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch on its way. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count to Puig. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Count is 1-2.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a start he's going to want to forget.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1.
I think this inning could have far-reaching effects in this game. They're really making him work, and unless he dials it in, it's probably going to limit how deep he goes into this game.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. After it is Peralta. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. Dodgers lead this one 2-0. Ross Stripling will be on the mound for the boys in blue. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy's had a solid season up to this point. 15 wins on the year, and that's a pretty good number. He's going to look to add to that total in this one here today.
Into the box now, A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks, number 11, center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
First delivery to him on the way. Ground ball right side. Taylor's got it. And there's 1 away. And now here's a look at the Diamondbacks starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. He's already snatched 20 bags this year. When you think about it, there are not a lot of guys stealing 20 bases anymore. So that's already a big year in terms of stealing bases. And he's not even done yet.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. Comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, Dero, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the year, to keep the big picture in sight, because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Count is 1-2 now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch. And for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Digging in now, Paul Goldschmidt. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting. First offering on its way. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. The 0-2 home. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Diamondbacks down in order. They're down 2-0. Coming to the plate now, Chris Taylor. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Two and 1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Smoked on the ground left side. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
Hey, the offense did their homework coming into this one. There's another leadoff knock in the second. That makes 5 hits already for these guys.
Into the box now, Ross Stripling, as he'll take a look at ball 1. The 1-0 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Okay, here's how the Snakes are lining up defensively. And guys, in this one today, we get to watch Gold Glover at first base. Watch the way he manipulates the bag with his footwork. Watch the way he bails his teammates out with picking balls out of the dirt. Can't stress this guy's importance enough.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jock Peterson. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's set. Here it comes. A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Third baseman, Justin Turner.
Settling in now, Justin Turner, and he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot, and he obviously didn't get it right there. But he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Now the 2-1. Grounded to third. This could be two. The second for one. On to Goldschmidt. A double play. Inning over. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Mark Madsen. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tough slider down low for a strike. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Oh, and 2. Here it is. Popped him up. Grandal waits on it. 1 out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at Yasiel Puig, a lightning rod in our sport, but he can play some D. Covers a lot of territory out there, and do not come around third base and send this guy home. He has one of the best arms in the game.
Striding in, David Peralta, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. The 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Machado. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Well executed two-seamer on the outside corner that time, and that's what you'll get a lot of with that pitch. He rolled right over it.
Now batting Yasmani Tomas. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball in for a strike. Comes set with the 0-1. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Count remains at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 0-2 once more. Drilled to first. To his right, Munson. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. They're still down. It's 2-0. Digging in to try it again, Max Munson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
Max Munson.
Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The 1-0 is in there for strike 1. Missed with a breaking ball.
1 strike.
Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
The 3-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. That's through for a base hit. He's now 2 for 2 in this one. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. And from an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Manny Machado. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a breaking ball over the outer half.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Now Manny turns on one and sends it to deep left. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. A 2-run home run for Manny Machado. 29 home runs for him on the year as the Dodgers have increased their lead now 4-0.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday. So you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Standing in now, Cody Bellinger. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. The 0-1 delivery. Up around the face.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Base is empty here with nobody out. Pulled toward right center field. Pollock giving chase. He's got it one away. So with one away now, let's quickly give you a look at the standings in the National League West entering play today as you see where these two teams sit in relation to one another. Next for the Dodgers, Yasiel Puig. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Here comes the first pitch. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes. The 1-0 home is a strike called on the outer part of the zone. Still only 1 out in the inning. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
Hey, I know how frustrated he is right now. They say the pitcher gets a strike, the hitter gets a strike, and the umpire gets a strike. That's exactly what's happening right now. He's got to regroup. He's got one more.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
Into the box, Yasmani Grandal, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Tomas moves over, and that ends the inning. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. We played 2.5. It's now 4-0 LA. Here's the catcher, Alex Avila. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Here's the first pitch to him. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely do you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. A 2-ball, 2-strike count to the Diamondbacks catcher. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down.
He's just got great strikeout stuff. In his last start, he racked up double-digit Ks, and it looks like he could finish up in that range again here. He's really an exciting pitcher to watch when he's sending guys packing like this.
In now, Ildemaro Vargas, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Well, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. One out, nobody on. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Into the box now, Ryan Bowie, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
He's 1 pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that, to throw a donut up after your offense put up some runs, I can't tell you what that means to the boys in the dugout.
Diamondbacks still searching for that first hit of the ball game. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Striding in once again, Chris Taylor. He singled his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Popped up. Goldschmidt is under it, and that's the first out of the inning.
Every pitcher loves to get quick outs, right? How about that? One pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
So digging in now, Ross Stripling. He did his job and laid down the successful sac bunt in his first appearance. First delivery to him on the way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Four runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And he gets this fastball over, back to 3-1 now. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Fell behind early in this one, 3-0, and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. The next 3-2. And this is fouled at the plate. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. And there's out number 2.
The batter, left fielder, Jock Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball that time, not even close.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. Four runs, 8 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2. Will not catch the zone. Ball 3. Line drive. That's a base hit into the right center field gap. And the 2-out base hit will bring in Justin Turner to bat next.
Hey, D-Roll, that's just what you want to do. Keep the pressure on. He's given up a couple of runs early already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, then so be it.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 1-0 misses off the plate.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge him.
3-0 now. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that one right down Main Street.
He's been getting lit up all game, and there's a common denominator. He keeps missing right down the middle of the plate. Case in point with that last one.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Ready once again, Max Munson. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch on its way. Hit in the air down the left field line. Tomas is after it, but it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double.
Really unfortunate there. Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced to hold the runner at third because of the ground rule double.
Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And we're going to see a pitching change, as that's going to do it for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves, I would imagine these fans would not be much pleased with his performance here this evening, as he certainly was not sharp. Albert Suarez answers the call from the pen here in the 4th, as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here's Manny Machado now. He hits here in a spot where he might be able to put this one out of reach.
Yeah, Matt, down 5, another run across here could very well put the nail in the coffin. Mentally, they might still feel like they've got a shot if they could get out of this jam, though.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
Outside, that's
fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home. Turner, the runner at third. Munson at second with 2 gone. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little bit, maybe use his aggressiveness against himself.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Out of the stretch, here's his 3-1 home. Fouled off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Grounder down the line at third. The 3-2 one more time. And a big strikeout there. They'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. Dodgers get one in the inning on the RBI double. Bottom of the fourth coming up. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Digging in, A.J. Pollock. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch on its way. A ball and no strikes.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me tell you, when you're staring at a big 0 in the hit column, getting a call like that to go your way can feel like a big victory.
The 1-0 home. Count now, a ball and a strike.
That fastball must have a little late life on it, because that was right in the wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Sliders in for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll on the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte, as he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. And the Diamondbacks have their first hit of the game.
Boy, this guy's been swinging a hot stick lately, and there's just another example. And even when he doesn't hit one on the barrel, he still manages another base hit.
Yeah, don't overthink it. When you're flowing like he is right now, he's hot as a pistol. Everything's falling.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Runners on the move for second. That's a strike to throw down. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. The 0-1 pitch. In the dirt. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch.
That can be a tough read as a runner on second to see if the ball has gotten away enough to move to third. You have to be sure you can make it. He was there, and now he's only 90 feet away.
Here's the 0-2. Tries to dump this one out to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in. So he picks up another hit. First of the game, but as we've mentioned, it's just one of many so far this season for him.
Yeah, Matty, I know he's fighting for a batting title right now, but the consistency this guy has shown from start to finish this season has been awesome for this team. Talking to the manager before the game, he's the one guy when he walks in the clubhouse door, you know exactly what you're getting from him.
Into the box, Mark Madsen, as the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Nothing in one count. Here it comes. Behind 0-2 now.
I would say the pitcher would tell us up here that that wasn't great execution, but he definitely had him off balance. That is a pitch in his arsenal that he can go to.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
In now, David Peralta. As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out. His 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. A run on a couple of hits here for Arizona. We played 4 full. Dodgers out in front 5-1. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck high fastball that time. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
All right, let's take a step back right here. He's down 1-2, 3 fastballs in a row. There is no way he's throwing him a 4th.
The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. There's a look at the final line for the Arizona starter. Certainly not the night he wanted to have. One away now for the free swinging right fielder Yasiel Puig. First delivery to him on the way. And you wonder about the control now as he misses high with the slider. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. Suarez, 28 years old. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Marte gloves it. Throw on to first. 2 gone.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Two out, nobody on. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. They're up 5-1. Here's Yasmani Tomas. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time. They get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Hard on the ground towards short. Machado has it. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Now batting, catcher, Alex Avila.
Ready now for the Diamondbacks, Alex Avila. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. He's set, and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. One out, nobody on.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
And that one just missed outside. The 1-2 pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Down the first baseline. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 15, second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Ready now, Ildemaro Vargas. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A high fastball is in there.
2 quick outs in this inning so far, and his pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, as an offense, you do your homework, you scout. He hasn't been using that pitch an awful lot. I say you just throw that out. If he's going to flip that occasionally for a strike, then so be it.
The 0-2 home. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
Reaches down and hits this one on the ground to short. Machado is there. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order. They're down here 5-1. Into the box now, Chris Taylor. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6.
Chris Taylor.
First offering on its way. And a slider on the inside for strike 1. Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss. A swing and a foul tip held onto by Avila, and they get the strikeout.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box now, Ross Stripling. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He was a ground out victim last time up. The windup and the 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
I always felt this was the toughest pitch for me to pick up. A good executed slider, and that's exactly what happened right there. You get an ugly swing.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2.
Oh, I love watching a pitcher that can run a good hard fastball in on a guy's hands and completely lock him up. That's such a tough pitch to do anything with. If you can locate your fastball there consistently, you're going to have a lot of success as a pitcher.
Stepping in now, Jock Peterson. As he'll take a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
We're in the 6th inning now of a 5-1 ball game. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Ball, 1 strike.
Back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the game, D-Row. 3 for 4. Not a bad game.
Yeah, just not trying to do too much, Dan. Taking what the pitcher's giving him right here. If the fastball's away, shooting it the other way. If he's got something hanging in the middle of the plate, turning and burning a little bit. Nice execution.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 home is looked at off the plate for a ball. Now the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pollock has a read on it. And the inning is over. Dodgers leave 1. They lead this one, though, 5-1. John Ryan Murphy is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
John Ryan Murphy.
Changeup in for a strike. 276 the average coming in for him. 1 home run and 17 RBIs. Ready with the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Oh, he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
In now, A.J. Pollock. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. A 1 pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A bouncer up the middle, taken in by Machado, and that's the 2nd out.
The batter, number 4, shortstop, Ketel Marte.
Striding into the box, Ketel Marte. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's the strike. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They're down 5-1. Welcome back to Chase Field here in Phoenix. The men in blue leading in this one as we get set to begin the 7th. But before we do, let's check out the game summary to this point. Zach Godley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52, Zach Godley.
So stepping in, Max Munson. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. First pitch on its way. First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. Here it comes, 1-0. A ball and a strike. Godley, a right-hander standing 6'3". He was taken in the 10th round back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of his sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Max Munson becomes the first out of the inning.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Into the box, Manny Machado. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. A ball and a strike now to Machado.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
One is a cutter that misses 2-1. 3-1 is the count to the Dodgers shortstop. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Seventh inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger, 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, not his game so far. He's such a good hitter. We all kind of expect him to pick up 2 or 3 hits most of the time. That's not really how baseball works, though.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's a ball.
Missed with a breaking ball.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
The 1-0 home. Here's a drive out to left center field. Running hard. He's digging for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Two-seam fastball, sinker. He stayed inside it. Didn't have the action the pitcher would have liked.
You know, that's a sinker right there, Mark. It's intended to be down in the zone. And this pitcher better get the ball down because he can't live up in the strike zone.
In now is Yasiel Puig as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. The 3 of us return with more Wednesday Night Baseball after this. So coming to the plate, Paul Goldschmidt, who was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
2 strikes.
And that's swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman, Mark.
Ready for another
Madsen.
chance? Mark Madsen. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. Sliders in for a strike.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
Grounded to short. Machado has it. And there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 6, David Peralta.
Now to the plate, David Peralta. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
A count of 1 ball, 1 strike to David Peralta. Two out, nobody on. A fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Bouncer down the line. That winds up foul. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Diamondbacks down in order. They're down here 5-1. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Leading off for the Dodgers, the catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. The breaking ball that time in for a strike. Now the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Time to bring you up to date on the numbers for our 2 starters. It's our starter comparison, and the hometown 9 have had trouble generating much by way of hits, as you can see by the left side of your screen. So striding in, Chris Taylor. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it. Hard hit ball to second. Vargas is up with it. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting, the pitcher, Ross Stripling.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Ross Stripling. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Chase Utley will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Chase Utley.
A swing and a miss at the big curveball. He'll enter play with that batting average still shy of the 220 mark. 5 homers and an even 20 RBIs. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. So that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. They're up 5-1. Pedro Baez is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 52, Pedro Baez.
In now, Yasmani Tomas. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yasmani Tomas.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Missed with a slider. The 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home. Hit hard up the middle. And there's his first base hit in this one. So it's a good start to the inning for the Diamondbacks. Leadoff hitters aboard.
You know, D-Roll, there's been some great pitching in this one so far. After that knock, that's only the 3rd hit of the game, and we're getting late into this one.
Yeah, they always say you got to tip your hat to the opposition sometimes. Well, I think this offense is tired of tipping its hat. They got to start to swing the bats a little bit better. That's their 3rd knock of the game. I know it's late, but maybe they can get something going.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Baez rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. Tomas gets his lead at first, nobody out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
That's a ball.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Into center field, line drive base hit. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield.
Boy, D-Roll, when you're starting to swing it like this team, this doesn't matter. They bring in a new relief pitcher, right? And he gets greeted with back-to-back base hits.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you want to do. In today's day and age of bullpen down your throat, you very rarely see back-to-back knocks when these guys are throwing smoke.
That's one of the keys, too. When you come in facing guys out of the bullpen, they're being taught to throw strikes early, and they're taking advantage of it. He's throwing strikes, and they're jumping all over him.
First offering on its way. And a changeup right down the middle.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away. Here's the 0-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. First and second here with nobody out. Popped him up. Machado in foul ground. And that's the first out of the inning. Chris Owings will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Chris Owings.
This is hit softly to third, but he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Center fielder number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, A.J. Pollock. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring one run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Changeup called strike one. Career numbers against Baez. He's a .300 hitter, 3 for 10. He also has 1 home run. High pop up. Munson over to his left. And that'll put an end to the inning as he brings it down on the warning track. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We've played 8 full. LA's on top, 5-1. Justin Pulse enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson, 3 for 4 so far, and seeing it well in this ball game. Kike Hernandez will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance as he'll grab a bat to pinch hit, leading things off here. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, third baseman, Justin Turner.
Now in the box, Justin Turner has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off there, 1-0. Pulse, a native of Nebraska, the Cornhusker State as they call it. This is his first year at the big league level. 1 out, nobody on. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Now the 2-0 home. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-1. Doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. Max Munson is on deck. Comes with the fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Digging in, Max Munson, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Here's the first pitch to him. And a breaking ball stays outside. And he misses again, 2-0.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
Turner, base runner at first with 1 out. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Here it comes, the 3-0. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
And with the bases empty and 3 balls, I think they were probably just saying, hey, we're not going to compound our mistakes here. Better issue a free pass and give him something to drive.
Here's Manny Machado now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
High in the air out to center field. Powell is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Cody Bellinger.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Hit hard down the left field line. But this is going to get foul. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get him both home. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And the run will score all the way from first. It's now 7-1.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
In now is Yasiel Puig as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner and foul, though it had the home run distance. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I don't mind those pitches down below the zone trying to go for the strikeout right there. But you find yourself in a 2-2 count right here. Interested to see what he goes for.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Hit hard to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left on. 2, 3, and 4 set to kick off the bottom of the 9th. It's the Dodgers 7 and the D-backs 1. Kike Hernandez will stay in the ballgame now and take over in left field.
Now playing left field, number 14.
Number 46 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 46.
At the plate, Ketel Marte. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat.
The shortstop, Ketel Marte.
First delivery to him on the way. Breaking ball in for a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Just a touch outside, 1-2.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Lifetime history with Josh Fields. He's just 1 for 6. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fastball hit on the ground is short. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out.
Now batting, third baseman, Mark Madsen.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mark Madsen. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Arizona down to its last strike. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Catch is made, and the Dodgers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Man, I don't care who you roll out there against these guys. That's 10 wins in a row for them, so they feel like they could beat anybody in the league right now, and they're making it look awfully easy, too.
7-1, the final score in tonight's. The Los Angeles Dodgers win game number 140, most in the league. Ross Stripling records win number 16 on the season, striking out 12 in the process. Ryan Bowie couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa and the lefty Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 7 runs on 13 hits. 1 error. They left 9 men on base. For the Diamondbacks, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes. A reminder that Postgame Valley Metro is available in Copper Square at Central Station. Also, extra Metro rail trains are available at the Washington and 3rd Street station.